Here's a very familiar problem for any of us that have been around project management for any length of time. This problem of getting sideswiped by problems that you just didn't see as incoming happens more often than we'd really like it to. And it seems to be just one of those things that goes with the territory of being a project manager, and you try to minimize it, but it invariably occurs. And really one of the key reasons for that is that we're managing by myopia. Up to about 60% of the most critical information that we require to run our programs is not shown to us in a conventional plan. Now this is primarily the feedback information. Programs are in fact complex webs of information. They are highly iterative. There are tasks which have to be done and redone. And any of us that have been around it knows that that's how the real world is. And unfortunately, our planning tools, particularly our conventional CPM tools, tend to move us forward only in one direction. They allow us to plan forward, but not to manage the iteration cycles and the feedback cycles effectively. And this is about half the information in the program. And unfortunately, it's the part of the information flows where most of the risk lies. And if we're not managing that, that risk will migrate into the body of the program and cause us problems. One of the ways of avoiding this is to have situational visibility, and the design structure method provides that. It gives you a complete view of the battlefield or the area of work. You can see the threats. They become obvious. You can see incoming threats long before they're ever going to get to you. You can see where you are. You can see what matters, what doesn't matter, what is merely just regular work and no need for any extra activity. So it allows you to focus your efforts where they matter, and as such build much more efficient and effective programs, but primarily it reduces the tremendous waste that's involved in these incoming problems, and to a more hidden problem in that the sequence of activities that you're working through is probably far from efficient anyway. It's really key that your network be designed for a massive efficiency, and that can only be done if you manage through information flow. The real critical path in project management lies through the information flow, not necessarily the shortest path through the network you have, because it's highly probable that your network that you have is far from optimum, and of consequence your critical path is not really the critical path anyway.